chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister at it with the fishing hook, listen up, I've had to hit the cup. So if I swing my fist, you going in, so wish me luck. But if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah. I just pull up to the crib and then I'm right back on that. Been stocked up, I ain't coming home with a full. All you rappers still washed up, I don't push weight, I just pull chips. She ain't pulling the socks up, when it's half time she get full. Finna leave the boxed up like send it, make a play and I exit. Money boy making London money, spent most of my life on the M6. Yeah, get rich or die trying, no left. Been out here for like 8 years, come from Volkswagen to Bentley's, little what's your run up cash, double back. Baby, show me what your mama made and made up. Yeah, made up. You got such a pretty face, but I want coming heavy, I bought them made busy. No, this ain't a Chevy, the king of my city. Can't nobody check me, they know where I'm at if they're coming to get me. I've been in the pocket like keys in a wallet. If you think you got it, then pull up and bet me. I'm keeping it solid and just being honest. You ain't gotta like me, but gotta respect me, make it. But if you ain't talking paper, I'm a watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then I But if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it.
This is such a special place. You drive through the streets of Green Bay, no tall buildings, quaint houses, and then boom, right there in the middle of the neighborhood is iconic Lambeau Field. Tonight, we're on to week 2 of the NFL season. We got a good one on tap, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the Green Bay Packers. After a great first week of football, what does week 2 have in store? The Commanders and the Packers underway on Thursday night primetime. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
On the quick.
They'll run it. Here's the rookie from Ohio State. And he'll get this up to about the 40. 5 yards on the game's first play. 2nd down. This defense for the Packers, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
I thought he did a nice job there setting an edge and making sure nothing could get to the outside. But he decided that wasn't enough for him. Worked his way back inside and made the tackle on the ball carrier.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. As Stroud now to throw. Open man is Marvin Harrison Jr. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain of 14, 1st down Commanders.
Washington, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
A give up the middle, Judkins. Down to the 42, 2nd down. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, that he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to them.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, Pick out the plays that work best for you. And you know what else you're looking for? Who are the freshest guys coming off of the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
All right, a great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. Now Stroud. He'll swing this out to Judkins. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards. You look at this Packers defense, and they're a tough unit to throw against. Currently 4th toughest in the NFL.
And hey, they were stingy in the opener. Didn't allow much of anything at all through the air. So now they come into week 2 saying, hey, let's see if we can do even better. Let's go ahead and get to that number 1 spot.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Stroud. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That's good for a 1st down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Stroud completes this out wide. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that will bring up 2nd down. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Commanders. Quinshon Judkins with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Commanders have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. Looking to put a drive together.
Trap 60, trap 60. Track. Viking 18. Warrior 70. 18, Pioneer. Cup 19. Cup 19.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Well, he's going to take a shot right away. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Packers. Kevontae Turpin, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Packers are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now. They're set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
Here we go.
They were winners in the season opener Sunday. Now they get the quick turnaround game here on Thursday night. But, CD, you say this is an ideal setup for them. Why?
Well, just the way the schedule lines up, because everyone's got to play a Thursday game, and that's because of competitive balance. So, let's face it, would you rather play week 2 when you're still relatively fresh and excited about the season? or week 15 when you've had a season's worth of bumps and bruises to factor in, and who knows what your record might be at that time as well.
An inside run with Jenkins. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Tough spot here, third down and 11.
Tony.
Stroud to throw it. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down. On fourth down, on is Corey Bajorquez to punt. Deep to return is Cavante Turpin. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Packer drive will start from deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown.
And he lost the football. Dangerous spot for them to cough it up. Lucky to have recovered because had the defense gotten it, they were already within a shadow of the goalpost.
And you're yelling at your own defense. Sudden change, sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you got to run out there and try and stop an offense who has the ball in a very advantageous position.
70, Hawk 70. Buffalo 18. 19 Lions.
2nd and 5. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. They could not contain Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack.
Well, the pass rush has been a real strength of late. They know how to get after the quarterback.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles, but also when the offensive line wants to keep everyone in and mass protect, they know how to scheme their way back to the quarterback as well.
Go, Riggs, go. Ready.
Out of the gun now on third down. He'll try and do this himself. And he is not going to get to the marker as they stop him short at the 14. 7-7, our score after 1. Back for the second quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football as they've got it with a 4th down coming up.
On the set. 18, Pioneer. Let's go now. 6, 19, tight. Panther 11, Panther 11. Warriors 17. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
They'll try and throw for it here. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from 4th down to 1st.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Viking 18. 60 Maverick. Chap 60, Chap 60.
Looking to throw. Got his man, Okonkwo. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards.
They made that way too easy for them. No one is supposed to be that open against an NFL defense. Once he caught the ball, there wasn't anybody close enough to stop it. And he was able to continue downfield after making the catch.
From Commander's territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Panther 60, Panther 60. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Here's a quick throw caught out wide. His second catch, this one not quite as dynamic as his first, and it's second down. The Packers at 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1, and they've gotten a pretty good deal from the schedule makers as well. Home dates in Weeks 1 and 2.
And I would believe that they would need to take advantage of that, partner, because as you can imagine, the road dates will pile up later this season. So this is a great opportunity for them to put some early distance on the rest of the division and create a little bit of a cushion for them for later in the year.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats, 79 Broncos.
They'll look to throw again. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Jalen Walker in there to drop him, and that will go in the books as the first sack of his young NFL career. Congratulations, young man. A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive. Now the former volunteer, it's Dylan Sampson. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. It's a gain of 5, but it'll lead to a 4th down.
Here we go. Buffalo 18, 70 Timberwolves. Mustang 19, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready?
Now back to throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And down inside the 15 he goes. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. And Xavier Worthy, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Packers go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. That 7-0 lead in there is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Throw right side, pulled in by Hunter. 2 yards on the pickup there. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards.
Makes it 3rd down and
10. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7. The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the 3rd down stop. A shotgun snap to Stroud. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They're going for it. Here's Stroud. Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Packers Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position.
Ready? Tag! 60 Vikings, 60, Packers 60, Packers 60. Ready, ready?
And not much running room. Down to the 32. Given 3 on the keeper there, and it is second down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
This is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. That goes for a gain of 31.
There's the arm strength that we saw in college and during the scouting process. And really, it's not just the arm strength there, but the placement as well. To me, that was an excellent combination of arm talent and accuracy.
Cowboy 80. Let's go now.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. It's their quarterback with his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Packers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now 21-7.
Commanders 7. Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Washington takes over 1st and 10. At their own 35-yard line.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
All right.
Here's Stroud. And his pass incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Now a 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Stroud. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Christian Harris. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. The way things have been going in this one, Charles, it was only a matter of time before this defense got involved and made a big play. And they do right there. Gosh, this lead is so large, CD, and we're only in the first half.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing that's so amazing about it. You mentioned this large lead. How's this their first takeaway of the game? And what a spectacular one it was. Adding to the lead, showing the true dominance, and you're exactly right. We're still in the first half.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
All right.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Stroud looking to throw. That is caught downfield by Harrison. Touchdown, Washington. Marvin Harrison Wilson Jr. as the first half is winding down. And the Commanders are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
The kick is good.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that cuts the lead to 28-14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
On the set.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Come on. Set.
And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So one play and they're already just shy of midfield.
Let's go. That's Mustang Knights, Warriors 70, Panther 11, Panther 11. Trap 60, trap 60. Dragon 6, 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler.
They'll set up to throw. That's caught inside the 20. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half.
Bracco 80. 7 Pirates. 65. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
They'll throw now on the final play. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways. They had to like what they saw in that first half.
And he'll be taken down at the 18. Give him 5 yards on the run there, but it'll leave him with a definite 3rd and long on the horizon. Facing some long odds here if they hope to convert as they're well behind the original line of scrimmage.
Here we go. 18, 5 in. 19 tight, 19 tight. Buffalo 18. Cup 19, Cup 19. Let's go.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll try and do this himself. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a 1st down.
1st and 10
79 Broncos.
6-yard line.
Here we go. Start. Mustang 19. Warriors 70. Panther 11. Panther 11.
They're going to look to throw. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. That'll be complete to Sampson. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Okay,
Inside
ready?
4 minutes to go, third quarter.
65, 70, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 70 Ranger, 18, 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready,
Back to throw now on 1st down. And he's got his man out of the slot, complete. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
A nice throw right there. And Charles, this is game number 2 in the NFL for this young rookie. His guys getting the victory last week, and he played pretty well by most accounts. Curious, what did you see?
I saw something similar to what you described, Brandon, because I saw a guy who looked the part, a guy who was in command, not just with the touchdown passes, but definitely looked to be in control of the offense as well. And you have both those. That's often uncommon for a rookie quarterback.
Back in the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Panther 11, Panther 11, 70 Timberwolf, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger, 18 Pioneer, 19 tight, 19, trap 60, trap 60, go.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Throw to the right, caught by Conklin.
And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7.
Ready? 18, Buffalo 18, 19 Lot, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Back to throw again. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Abdul Carter able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle.
60 by Mustang 19. Warriors 70, 79 Brock, Dragon 60. Let go.
He'll look to throw. He'll get this into the hands of Sampson. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Really nice gain on the completion. However, still 3rd and goal that they face now.
Let's go now. Viking 8, Cowboy 80.
And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. Losing 4 yards that time. And now it's 4th down.
Brings up 4th and goal.
Here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
They get this out quickly to the left side. And he will be brought down well shy of the goal line. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Well, thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. Third quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up. A quick throw there is incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
Stroud now on 4th down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they work this out past the 25. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down.
We always hear about guys wanting to make plays that quiet a crowd. After that one.
Here in the third quarter, they were hoping to get the stop, get the football back. Not the case.
What a completion on a fourth down play.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
A good first down call as the screenplay gets him 9.
And good yardage there on first down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
Open man, it's Hunter. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 24-yard line. Fourth quarter coming up here on Thursday Night Primetime. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at Lambeau. It's Washington with the football, but trailing here as we begin quarter number 4. Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now. Stroud to throw it. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Harrison. And get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup at 4.
I think he just wanted to get the ball to one of his playmakers to see if they can make something happen, but he ends up throwing into a crowded area, and after the catch, he isn't able to do much with it.
The ball resting on the 20. Here's 2nd and 6. Stroud. Left side, he's got the tight end, Fannin. He is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14.
1st and goal, Washington.
All right.
In motion right here, Hunter. Now Stroud going to bat it forward on the touch pass. And he is into the end zone for a Commanders touchdown. Travis Hunter with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Commanders have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Now the try here for the extra point. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
19 Tiger,
They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a one-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football, high percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you, and make sure they touch it.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Get it.
Take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Go! Cougar 19!
And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
47-yard line. A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
Under 4 to play now. Clock running. 3rd down.
18 Cardinal, 18, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Panther 11, Panther 11. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready,
They'll set up a throw. This is caught at the 20. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. They chalk that one up as a gain of 34 on 3rd down.
Mustang, tag. Ready.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Dylan Sampson from 19 yards away. And the Packers are on their way to a 2-0 start. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead now up to 14.
35. Commanders 21. Jason Sanders.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence that they're going to put more points up on the board.
2nd and 10.
Boy. Tony.
Now here's a throw out wide. Oh, this might be a double pass. That went out wide and intercepted. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
60 Maverick. Ready.
On play action, they'll throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
1st and 10 at the
19 Tiger, 19 Cowboy 80.
And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Give him 10 yards on the keeper, and it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Here we go. Go.
And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Willis takes a hit and the ball is free. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. When that ball popped free, we could hear it all the way up here. Those guys down on the field alerting everyone of the fumble. He's lucky that his offensive mates picked him up and jumped on it.
Yeah, and you have to think to yourself, and I'm sure they've been echoing it on the sideline and into the huddle. Guys, we have the lead. Just take care of the football. Don't make it easier for them to start to make a comeback.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. That really sets them back. A loss of 6. This offense has had a lot to like in this game. I don't know that last play, though, is going to make the highlight reel.
It's not going to make the highlight reel, but it will be the focus
of the film session that a team has to sit through. I've sat through those before. Never any fun. You're always excited about your good plays, and they actually fast forward through those. All right, that was good. All right, great. They get to the bad ones and really illuminate them. Not cool.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. And his first throw here is incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down.
Here's a quick throw completed by Willis.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. And Xavier Worthy, his second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Packers have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And this one over the back line of the end zone, where they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
Here we go.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out, because now it's not a total loss. Because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnelled. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Well, that'll be incomplete. But it took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down. He had to absorb another little bump there from the defense. Another incomplete pass. We've seen a lot of that tonight.
They've come after him all night long. Nothing but pressure in his face. He's trying to stand up there and make throws. It's hard enough to do when the pocket is clear. When you got all those people in front of you, almost impossible to have a good completion percentage.
At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them, because just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and it'll be a turnover on downs.
Ready. Cut 18, Pioneer. Like it, 79, 70 red, trap 60, trap 60.
Now Willis. That's a Packers touchdown. And Xavier Worthy, 28 yards. And the Packers have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th. Sanders now to add the extra point. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Makes the score Packers 49, Commanders 21.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard. point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. This will be incomplete. Oh, a dream chance for a D lineman, but he couldn't pull that one in. He's lucky to be getting that one back.
After what they've done with him all day long with all the targets trying to go after him, he's obviously gotten smart, and his pride has kicked in. Made a terrific play.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Here's 2nd and 10.
On the quick, right? 18. What's up?
Stroud out of the gun here. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
Well, the great coach has said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since.
18. What's up?
The throwing again is Stroud. There's a short one caught by Fannin. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. It'll be a gain of 5. And it'll be 4th down.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
4th down, 4th quarter. Here's Stroud. To the left side, he finds to slow. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. To the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. Well, this one was already ugly, and now it's just kind of becoming a feast on the defensive side of the football.
Yeah, partner, this is a unit that knows they've got this game in the bag with this huge lead, and it's going to drive their coaches crazy because they're telling them, play it straight, do all the right things. But these guys are going to be freewheeling now. All of them are going to take chances, and that one pays off with an INT and a return for 6.
And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, this is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. One final shot for C.J. Stroud. And a little bit of a consolation prize there. He's into the end zone. Won't win them the game, but they do get the score with all zeros showing.
But some fantasy players are really happy with that score.
The extra point is good, but it only impacts the final score as this game comes to a close. Well, on the one side, if you try to take away something positive from this game, they played to the final whistle, getting the touchdown there on the last play, but still, all for naught, really.
Yeah, I'd say give them points for positivity. I like that. That part is good. But I often wonder, when the game is settled and the clock is run out, do we really need to kick the extra point?
Oh, yeah. It's silly. It's silly.
It doesn't make any sense to me.